Hey everyone, Mtashed here, and the Jade Rabbit is back. This was a very sought after weapon in Destiny 1 because it was exclusive to PlayStation for so long. Xur would never sell it, and so people on Xbox really wanted this gun. This is actually one of the most popular guns also for looks, but it's pretty average overall. Zen Moment increases your stability when you're landing shots. I wish that this had high caliber rounds instead of armor piercing rounds. It's got decent recoil with polygonal rifle, but Fate of All Fools is pretty interesting in its own exotic way. When you chain body shots, your next headshot is going to do bonus damage, but also return ammo into your magazine. So is it any good? Okay guys, I'm going to be blunt here. I'm going to level with you. I'm going to just come out and say it. I think that this thing sucks. I think it is awful, and it's actually worse than the Destiny 1 version. The reason why is because the headshot damage on it is lower, and you're not able to kill them in 3 shots like you used to in Destiny 1. You also run into the situation where the reduction in damage when you land a body shot and the bonus damage you get for finally landing a headshot never equates into a faster time to kill. There is no situation where landing body shots and then landing a headshot improves your time to kill from what I can tell whatsoever. In simpler terms, if you're landing body shots, you're doing it wrong. And so if that's the case, you should always be landing your crits. And if that's the case, there's no reason to have the exotic perk on this weapon. Essentially, it's an exotic that doesn't have a lot of value in a lot of situations. If you want to kill someone as fast as possible, then you don't get to use the exotic perk. And when you do use the exotic perk, it doesn't change things in almost every situation. So, what about PvE? What about overall? Is this gun any good? The handling time on this gun is extremely slow. So when you go to aim that weapon, when you go to try and shoot a crit on that player, it does move up pretty slowly. So I'm not a fan of that. It has an extremely low magazine at 10, but can be supplemented with the exotic perk and reload your magazine. So there are situations where the ammo capacity on this thing isn't a big deal. It's not too bad. But this gun overall, I think, has almost zero value as an exotic compared to many legendary weapons such as the Call to Serve. And the reason why is because it shoots so damn slow that if you're shooting body shots, you're making a mistake. The damage from that eventual headshot is not enough to make up for the DPS that you're losing, and it's just kind of like it's like a, hey, here's a little consolation prize. You know, you missed all your shots, but here's a little bonus damage. But you shouldn't be missing those shots, period, because it shoots slower than my dick. I mean, what? That doesn't make sense. Michael, that doesn't even make sense. What I'm trying to say here is I can't think of any reason why you would use the Jade Rabbit ever. Like, never. Not in PvE, not in PvP. I can't think of a reason where Jade Rabbit is a good choice. Back in Destiny 1, you could 3-tap someone in the head with it from an extremely good distance. This thing has some great aim assist. It's got some amazing range. I mean, it was kind of like a long-range scout rifle that if you were on a long sight line, you could actually dominate people with. If you had the accuracy, you were landing your headshots, it did really good. However, in Destiny 2, with the changes to damage, this thing kills in the exact same time as all of the other 150 rate-of-fire scout rifles. There is no situations where this thing really has any sort of advantage over the other ones, and in my opinion, I would never recommend this over Mida Multi-Tool ever. There is no situation that I could possibly think of that this thing benefits in any way. I know it sounds so blunt, it sounds so rude, but I don't get it. Why do people like this gun so much? I think it is such a piece of shit. I really do. So, in PvE, it's okay. It has some consolation prize damage if you start, missing your crits and then land them after. You can reload your magazine and make up for some of the ammo economy issues with this weapon, but I really do not recommend this in both PvE or PvP. I'm sorry, guys. Jade Rabbit just ain't good. It just ain't good. It just ain't there. That's it. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys very soon. Actually, I'm telling you, in an hour or something, because I'm just gonna post 150 exotic reviews and just spam you guys with all these sexy videos. Anyways, that's it. I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.